place in a cafe. How long has it been?
Excuse me?
How long has it been?
Since
you know.
No, I don't know.
Are you going to make me say it?
Clearly, since I have no idea what you're speaking about.
How long has it been since your last date?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Well, people at work are noticing that you never go out. The only man that ever leaves a message for you is your father. And at staff parties, you never bring anyone. People are starting to talk.
Oh, are they? And what are they saying?
Honey, they're starting to think you're lesbian.
I most certainly am not.
I know.
And even if I was, there's nothing wrong with that.
I know. It's just that they want to set you up with Judy down in finance.
I didn't know she was...
It's only recent. Anyway, there's a bet going on. And let's just say I have $50 riding on that you will have a male date for next Friday's staff party.
You guys are betting on me.
Pretty much. Can't you help a sister out? How about you scratch her back, and I'll scratch yours?
How would this benefit me?
You get to go on a date with a guy. It's been what, 7, 8 months?
13.
My God, see, this is me doing you a favor.
I guess one little date couldn't be that bad. How am I supposed to find a guy, though?
Don't worry, I've already got that taken care of. Jane, this is Ted. Ted, meet Jane.
Hello.
I'll let you two get to know each other better. Maureen, it's Yvonne. How about we up the stakes on the bet? $300 Jane shows up with the stripper from the club last night. You're on.
So, Jane, I like your skirt.
Thanks.
I bet on a windy day, people can see right up it.
So, how do you know Yvonne?
We met last night at the club.
Oh, perfect. So what do you do?
I'm in the entertainment business. How about yourself?
I work for the newspaper.
Write anything good?
Just the obituaries.
Oh, those must be killer. So, Jane, that's a pretty name.
Thanks.
Were you named after Jane of the Jungle? Some women like to call me Tarzan because I'm wild
Waiter.
and... Yes?
We'd like to order. I'll just have salad.
I'll have a burger. Extra everything.
And to drink?
Vodka tonic.
It's 1 in the afternoon.
And your point is? Let's make that 2.
No thanks. Water is fine.
Aw, Janie, don't be like that. Live a little. You might write about dead people, but you don't have to act like one.
Wait, Jane Simmons, as in the writer for the Times?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't believe it's you.
You can't?
Well, I love your work, and I love the way that you capture the lives of the deceased. It's so touching. It almost brings me to tears.
Really? I didn't know people reacted this way to my work. I figured it was just the relatives that read it.
Oh, not at all. I read them every day. I'm probably your #1 fan.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment here, but I'm hungry. You standing here talking to my date is not going to get my vodka tonic and burger here any faster.
I'm sorry, sir. I'll go get that right away.
So, back to where we were. Janie Waney, what's the matter?
Nothing. It's just, hot in here, and I'm starving.
You're telling me. And I'm starving too, but not for what's on the menu.
Oh, did you want to leave then? You could get something to eat elsewhere. I should probably get going anyway.
Janie, I was referring to you being the meal. Mega roar!
You mean metaphor?
No, I mean mega roar! It's my catchphrase, kind of my own spin-off of That's What She Said.
I don't use distasteful expressions like that. I find it degrading to women.
Don't get all women's lib on me now, Jane. I was just starting to like you.
You don't think women have rights?
I think women have a right to be in the kitchen.
You think women should just hide away in their homes all day, slaving for their husbands, and be the subject of idiotic jokes like That's What She Said. You said you worked in the entertainment business. What if your business had no women involved?
Damn it, Jane. You've got a mighty fine point there. I guess if it weren't for women, I'd be out of a job.
Thank you. I know men enjoy being on top and all, but they should really start to accept the fact that women like it just as much as men do, and they deserve their turn.
That's what she said!
Here's your vodka tonic, and here's your water.
You know, maybe a vodka tonic wouldn't be a bad idea.
Atta girl, Janie. Here, take mine. Feeling better?
All the alcohol in the world couldn't make me feel better right now.
Hey, waiter, hurry on that drink, would ya?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Well, I need to check in with the men's room and drain the main vein. Don't miss me too much.
Oh, I'll try not to.
Oh, did your date leave?
No.
Oh.
I wish he did, though.
Oh?
My coworker set me up with him. He's not my type.
Male strippers aren't your type?
Excuse me?
Oh, you didn't know. He's a stripper down at the club. Now I sound gay for knowing that. I'm much into women, like a lot. I actually have a crush on you.
You do?
I have the biggest mouth ever. Yeah, I have a crush on you. And I guess it sounds kind of stalkerish of me since you don't really know me. But I know so much about you. Wow, too much. Not helping my case at all. Please don't file a restraining order.
I won't. So, what do you know about me?
Well, I know that you're an amazing writer. That you apparently like your greens and a vodka tonic. And I know your name. More than you know about me.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I know you work at a restaurant and that your name is Andy. And I know you read the obituaries.
Does this mean I can ask you out now?
I think so.
What are you doing this Friday?
I have a staff party. Would you care to join me?
I'd be honored.
Perfect. Here's my number.
Thanks. Well, I better get back to work before your date comes back.
Oh, right. I forgot about him.
How could you forget about someone as eccentric as him?
Must have been my brain trying to block out that traumatic moment of my life.
See you later.
Whew, I guess I did a little more in there than I'd planned to.
Too much information.
You know, girls usually love to get to know me.
Yeah, about that, it's not gonna work out.
What's not gonna work out?
You and me. You're not my type.
I'm everyone's type. What's not to love? Girls pay to spend time with me.
I'm not everyone. Goodbye, Ted. I'd like to say it was nice meeting you, but it really wasn't. I wish you the best of luck in your future.
Oh, did your date leave?
Yeah, it's no biggie. She wasn't exactly my type.
How could she not be your type? She's Jane Simmons.
Listen, creepo. Not everyone is obsessed with the lives of dead people. She was too bookish and conservative. I like a girl who isn't afraid to show some skin. A girl who doesn't make me feel like I'm on a date with my grandmother.
Well, to each his own. I'll go get the bill.
Hey, waiter boy, come back here for a sec. You want to make a few extra bucks?
Huh?
There's this bet going on involving my date who just left.
A bet.
I guess it's been forever since she's got some action, and there's a bet about who she'll bring to some party on Friday. I just got a call in the bathroom from some Maureen chick asking me to dump the loser, and she said she'll give me a chance to get in on the gambling. She bets that Jane will show up alone, and wants me to make sure that happens.
And how do I make a few bucks by this?
Well, for Jane not to bring a date this Friday, she's going to have to think she has one up until last minute. So, you'll have to pretend to take her. Now, we get the chance to put some money on the bet that's fixed, so we're guaranteed to make money. Plus, if Maureen wins, she's decided to give me a third. And I'll give you a half of whatever I get.
So, I'll have to ditch this poor girl so that I can get a chance to bet, and a sixth of a measly amount? Ha, I don't think so.
A sixth, which works out to be...
That much?
Yes, sir. And so the only hard part is to ask her out. Which could be difficult, since you're not too good looking. But then again, you seem clever with your words. I'm sure you'll find a way.
I already asked her out. When you were in the bathroom. She asked me to accompany her to the party.
Why didn't you mention this sooner? It's perfect. Waiter, we got a deal?
We got a deal.
Why did I see Jane go out one door and Ted out the other?
You talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you. Why aren't they together?
Because your friend ditched the stripper.
She did what? Ditched him. So this means they're not going to the party together?
I would assume so.
Then who is she going with?
Me?
You?
Yes, ma'am.
No. This cannot be happening. She has to show up with him. I have money on it. You can't bring her. I will not allow it.
How do you plan on stopping me?
Money. I'll give you money. Let's say...
That much?
So what do you think?
I think that you guys are all crazy to bet on some innocent girl's life. But I also think that is a lot of money. A lot of money that could cover this month's rent. It's so tempting, but I can't do this to Jane. She's such a sweetheart.
Just tell her you can't go Friday night, but you'll go out